Thanks for tuning in. Stephen Bowering here with Alyssa Bianca live with LTCC Radio.
ISIS launched a major assault on Tuesday night in Irval. You're going to count us in?
Yeah, count us down from the music. Thanks for tuning in. Stephen Bowering here with Alyssa Bianca live with LTCC Radio. We've got a great program for you this week, full of the top news and the latest stories. Both local to national issues, we cover it all.
ISIS launched a major assault on Tuesday night in Irval, the capital of the Kurdish region of Iraq. After hours of heavy fighting at close range, Kurdish fighters were successful in pushing back ISIS attackers. Then on Wednesday, President Obama spoke about the threat of ISIS during the Summit of Countering Violent Extremism.
We must never accept the premise that they put forward, because it is a lie. Nor should we grant these terrorists the religious legitimacy that they seek. They are not religious leaders, they're terrorists.
Obama went on to say that we must amplify peace and tolerance to fight ISIS. On Monday night, Obama's newest plans for immigration were postponed indefinitely. According to the New York Times, administrative officials said they had no choice but to postpone further actions after a last-minute decision was made by federal judge Andrew S. Hannon. The judge's rule added Texas to the list of 25 other states in opposition of Obama's plans. One of Hannon's many arguments for this decision is that the reform threatens to increase illegal immigration in the United States.
On Monday, company officials announced that IBM has created 400 new jobs thanks to a new 88-acre development in Monroe, Louisiana. A 10-year agreement with the state was signed along with partner CenturyLink Communications, solidifying the move. The site will be used for application development and management. This includes system integration services such as analytics and online security. After 3 years on the market, the red-hot app Snapchat will soon have another round of venture capital financing that could value the company at over $19 billion, according to Bloomberg. Bloomberg's Leslie Picker has more on why Snapchat will be the third most venture-backed company in the world if it retains the $19 billion valuation.
Snapchat has captured the teen demographic, which is really important in this world of social media where you go from Facebook to Instagram to Twitter to Snapchat.
The extra cash could help Snapchat develop new features or make new acquisitions. Now, if you've ever felt an urge to space travel, we may have a story for you. Out of this world news about a potential trip to Mars coming up after the break. About 20 seconds.
We're 20 seconds over.
Got it.
Which number is that?
Sounds good.
This is so fun.
Time of my life.
Now I had... Welcome back. Now on Tuesday, Mars One, a project seeking to start a human colony on Mars, condensed its candidate pool to 100. The program's finalists will have the chance to plant their feet on the planet in person. The finalists were chosen by the Dutch nonprofit out of 200,000 candidates. Now, in round 3 of the selection process, Mars One will narrow down the group to just 24 individuals that will head to Mars starting in the year 2024. The famous ice cream duo Ben and Jerry appeared on The Tonight Show to reveal a new flavor, compliments of Jimmy Fallon. Ben & Jerry's description of the flavor, the Tonight Dough, had audience members going wild.
Chocolate and caramel ice cream.
Yeah.
Cookie dough and peanut butter cookie dough. And a chocolate cookie swirl.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even more exciting than the reveal was the announcement of where the proceeds will go.
And all the proceeds go to charity. All my proceeds go to charity, correct? The Serious Fun Children's Network that has camps all over the world for kids that are seriously ill.
Ben & Jerry also stated that all their ice cream is now GMO-free and made from fair trade ingredients. Now we will turn to Kaylin Burke, who is at Lincoln Center to give us the latest news concerning New York's Fashion Week.
Thanks, Alyssa. This season's Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week marks the first show without Oscar de la Renta, who passed away in October 2014. A fashion icon, De La Renta's passing brought forth sadness, but also confusion as to who would take over the De La Renta empire. Now that question has been answered, as Peter Copping is at the helm and produced his first New York Fashion Week runway show for the brand on Tuesday. Carolyn Butch, a show attendee, praised the newest collection.
We're all going to miss Oscar de la Renta, but I think Peter Copping did a really great job with this collection.
Copping said the show was a way to honor De La Renta's memory. Kaylin Burke, LTCC News.
The NBA All-Star Game is in the rearview mirror after an exciting contest saw the Western Conference overcome the East this past Sunday. While an icy New York City played host to the best from around the association, the action inside Madison Square Garden heated up. Russell Westbrook stole the show as the Oklahoma City guard won the game's MVP award behind a 41-point performance.
I'm just blessed to be able to play the game that I love, and I'm definitely happy we got to win.
He may be humble after the game, but he is one of the league's most electrifying players. Now in local news, a blood drive will be held this upcoming Monday at Poughkeepsie's Italian Community Center in honor of Detective John Falcone. The annual event urges those of all blood types to attend and is held in memorial of Detective Falcone's death due to a domestic violence incident in 2011. The event will take place between 1 and 7 p.m., and they're hoping for success after recent weather has canceled many Red Cross blood drives.
After a freezing cold weekend, the weather is finally warming up to a whopping 24 degrees today and tomorrow. Saturday night calls for some slick weather as freezing rain and a light snow mix will make its way over the Hudson Valley. Then on Sunday, periods of rain with temperatures as high as 52 degrees. 50 Shades of Grey premiered on Valentine's Day, and in a recent viral video, Australia's Today anchor, Lisa Wilkinson, gave the movie its harshest review yet. At least she was honest.
Well, that's it for us at LTC Radio. I'm Stephen Bowering, and from Melissa Bianca and myself, have a great day, and thanks for listening.